All right, good day everyone. We are here at the Florida RV Super Show, having a great time. We are checking out real quick a chassis. I thought you guys would all like the idea of what one of these looks like. So as you can see here, we got a Freightliner with, of course, the Cummins engine, because I think they're the only people supplying to the aftermarket now. And we've got some tanks already installed in this particular chassis. And as you can see, you've got the main rails running down the center. Now those are going to be different than what we used on a Country Coach monocoque chassis, but it does kind of give you an idea of what's going on with the way you come in. You throw your house deck right here on the top and you start building your way up. Now of course this is going to be a little different, where you're not going to weld the two together. It's going to be a bolt through structure. I'm going to assume that's what all these bolts in this center I-beam rail are for. And then there's that engine again. Got your def tank back here, your chassis batteries, and then this is going to be a rear radiator. So I'm going to guess probably around a 300 horse or so, not too strung out. Looks like we've already got it pre-plumbed for the leveling system here, and the intercooler and so on and so forth. So there is a quick view of a Freightliner chassis. We'll see if we can find a Sparton chassis and give you all a quick view of it here in a few minutes. But thanks to everybody for coming along here during this great little tour of the show. We've got a Discovery here, those roof-mounted patio awnings, another Fleetwood Discovery here, and then a Holiday. Now this is going to be basically a bunch of Rev Group products here. So let's take our way and find some more stuff. All right, now we're outside and we found another chassis. Wanted to give you a quick little view of it. A little smaller one than I think the one we found over there in the Rev Group. It's cool. They made everything all red here so you can see all your suspension points. Of course, got that independent front suspension in the front. This one's gonna have manual ride height valves instead of electronic. Same case back here. And this is their B-ride. Particulate filter, def tank on the other side, and then the back end of this bad boy. Now this is going to be a little bigger than that other one that we shot, because you'll have your side mounted radiator. So as you can see, this is why the radiators are so extensive to change, because it's stuck in here and you end up with a house all around the outside of it. Def tank too, got it all glossed up. All right, we made it inside and we found another chassis. But we've also found the Prevost booth, Emerald, and everybody all set up here. I'll do a totally separate video of the Prevost booth and the Prevost builds. But this video is really about chassis and chassis designs. Beautiful Ford Travel Realm here. And then what they're using as a chassis right here with those big fat 365s on the front. Tag axle, probably big old 600 horse or 650 horse. Now as you can see, there's no bays on here. Those all get added on after the chassis comes in. That would be the main upper structure and the lower structure. Back here in the back you got your air intakes, side mounted radiator compared to that other coach, and then you've got that. Now this is going to be the Sparton chassis. Of course Freightliner is going to make a big boy series of this also, but we didn't find one of those. So here is your chassis video, give you a little more oversight on that front fuel tank. Of course, all those great airbags and everything. The funny part is when you're building one of these coaches, it's much easier to get to that airbag right now than once you get the floors and everything on there. But quick little oversight there. You got some 6-packs there for the air leveling system, so on and so forth, pedal location and what have you. Now those are all just temporary. They'll get moved forward and of course put in the cab area. But quick oversight, that's the video of the day for chassis. If I do find some more, I'll throw it in there, but I think that's what we've got for right now. So I want to thank everybody for enjoying this and having a great time. I'm gonna go find Ricky. She's up here admiring some beautiful Airstream. So, all right, everyone, thanks for taking that time to subscribe, hitting those like buttons, throw those comments below what you think of these chassis from Sparton and Freightliner, and we'll keep on moving forward. Thank you.